The title says that I'm in Rome, and I probably have already included some like intro shots of like how I got here, but just some background on what's going on. Last year we did a Europe trip where after I graduated, John kind of planned this trip for us, and we went to London, Paris, Sevilla, Barcelona, and then we liked it, so we did it again this year. But of course, it was a very similar type of trip where he planned everything and I didn't know where I was going. So this trip is the same thing. So in this video you see that we get in a plane and I'm going to an Air Berlin flight, and I find out where I'm going, like to Rome, when they give me my boarding pass. So you actually don't see that, but that's what happened, and I found out by mistake because the guy told us, and I was like, what? So we are here in Rome, and our flight actually got canceled. It was a connecting flight from Berlin to Rome, and we had to reschedule it or get another one, I guess. And we're finally here, so we're so exhausted. Today is Sunday, like almost 6 p.m. here local time, and so it's kind of like just midday back home. So we're just exhausted. We've been traveling pretty much for 24 hours, and between like driving to New York City and like, well, not New York City, but to JFK, and then to catching the connecting flight, and then that whole flight was like 8 hours or so, and then after that we had to wait because of the canceled flight, and then after that we had to come here and then just getting here in the first place. So I really like this place that we're staying at. We're staying at another Airbnb, and I'll show you guys what it looks like towards the end of the vlog. But just wanted to check in and let you guys know what's going on, so you understand why we're here and what happened before that too. Today is our day 2 in Rome, and right now we're gonna find a breakfast place that I found last night, and we're gonna see if it's any good. We're just hoping for some coffee and some pastries. You want one? Walking through all these streets, and John keeps making me go through like really tiny paths between all the cars. We just have to like hurry through them. And then we also get run over by either the motorcycles or the cars. So I don't think I've mentioned it, but John has been here before, and so after we went to the fountain, now we're on the lookout for an ice cream place that he's been to with some friends, or just with Danny, right? Yeah. Yeah, just with his friend Danny. So we're trying to look for it, and if not, we're gonna settle for just having some lunch. What a bad settling that is. Oh, no. And I really wanted to come here, but it's under renovation, of course, like always. today we're gonna go to a few places that are actually really close by. So we're gonna get a little break from all the walking that we've done for the past 2 days and mostly yesterday. According to my phone, we did like maybe 9, almost 10 miles. So we did a lot of walking, and I think it would be nice to just stick around here. But the place that we're going to is the Forums, which is pretty much across here, and then we're going to the Colosseum, which is right from our view here. It's only like maybe a 5-minute walk if that, but I'll show you guys what it looks like from here. And that's where it is. That's the Colosseum right here, and this is just where I'm standing in our window. And then the Forums, I believe, are there. And then I forget what that's called over there, but you can see it from here as well. We're probably going to show you guys that too. First, we're going to find a place to have some breakfast, and then we're going to head and start our day. So we somehow ended in the same place that we did yesterday. It's probably my fault. Yes, I know, John. He's giving me like this look. Yep, it is your fault. So let's see if we can find another place.
Do you have to sit at the table or? At the table. Okay. I'll bring you the table. Okay.
They were just making a noise, and I took out my camera. They're not. Colosseum. We got our tickets, and now John just went to the restroom. But there's a lot of people outside. Just beware of like trying to sell you tickets, and some of them might be accurate and like genuine, but some of them might not. We just saw a person buy like 13 tickets to probably sell outside, but the line wasn't too long. So if you have time to just wait around, I suggest probably doing that and not wasting your time like trying to figure out if this person is legit or not. But yeah, we're here and we're just waiting to go in and to walk around. We didn't buy any audio like tours or anything, but I'm pretty excited. It looks pretty cool and like it's pretty big, so we'll see how it goes. I just gave in and bought an audio, guys, since I wanted to get more information. I've never done this, so I got it. It starts upstairs.
Does it?
Yeah, so we have to go all the way up.
Okay.
John's listening to the audio now. So far on the audio guide, they've talked about the arch outside of the Colosseum and how it was built for Constantine and his victory. And then they talked about how there used to be a fountain right in front of it. They've also explained how some of the outer walls that are still up in the top level are still there because of the fact that they've kind of reconstructed everything, so you can actually see like the walls and like every of the pieces and different materials that they used throughout the years. And then now in the last one that I just heard, they talked about like the different like levels and like sitting in each of them, and how each of them kind of represent your social class. Like also, which is interesting, that like women were apparently only sat in like one specific section in the top, and I guess obviously that's kind of obvious based on like years of history that obviously they didn't want to be sitting in there. So I thought it was interesting, and John's currently listening to the rest of it, and then now we're going to go to the second floor after we finish here. So those are the sections that were kind of redone, and you can see that there's different materials in there. Like that material there is a little bit different than the rest of the other ones. So here is the police system that they use to carry like animals and objects up to the stage, and how it like tilted so like they fell through. So it was a very intricate system for back then. Different divisions of the areas for sitting, and then the audio, they said that like obviously the most important people are down here at the bottom, and then like t-shirts and all these other professions, and then obviously the top ones are actually made out of wood. You can probably see it here too. Joking that all these stairs are made for gods because they're super big and wide to go down. Like every step is like really big. Italian little cat just hanging around the outside of the Colosseum. Just finished the audio guide and the whole like time inside the Colosseum, and now we're just gonna head out to get some food. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of worth it to get it. We don't normally get those audio guides, but it was definitely worth to get it and learn a little bit more about it, because if not, you just kind of walk around and look at whatever stuff is in there. Trip over to the Italian, what is it called, Roman forums. So it has a lot of ancient buildings here, and we're just gonna go through them, and they look sort of similar, to be honest, but I know they're all different. And that's pretty much the size. And this side here you have.
The scale here's the thing, right?
No, here's the Colosseum, and then here's just the Roman forums. The flower is calling me. And the flower, the little flower. That's you. So this rock here, where it has a little crack in there. Apparently people came in here to talk to the underworld. John and I have been trying to find this like view from here at the forum for a while, and I think we finally did. We went through a couple buildings and we couldn't find it, but I think we hit the jackpot. We just found a vending machine for different stuff, including a self bar for espresso and anything that you pretty much want from Lavazza, which is their main, I guess, like coffee brand here. I'm pretty happy with this, and I want some, but John doesn't want me to have anything right now. So we're back where we were last night, and we just had a really, really delicious meal. I think it was called Taverna Romana or something like that, and John had some really yummy spaghetti, and I had carbonara, and then we shared a tiramisu, and it was really, really good. I don't think I recorded the tiramisu because we were fighting over it because John wanted to just get one, but it was really, really good. And now we're just relaxing, and he's taking some night shots, and we're just gonna probably just take some photos. There's a bunch of seagulls just flying right above here. Not sure why. They weren't here yesterday. They just fly around. Also tomorrow I think it's like, what, Republic Day? It is. It's Republic Day, I think. So they have like a bunch of like street stuff going on here all the way down to where the Colosseum is, and it's closed up. Wait, it's not tomorrow. It's the day after that. Yeah, it's the day we leave. But yeah, they have all this closed up, and since yesterday we see all these streets kind of being like getting ready for them, and there's a bunch of like official people here. Walking around. We just had a breakfast at this really nice pastry place. And just a recommendation, Yelp is a very good resource. I found a lot of the places that I was bound for dinner and for breakfast in Yelp, and they haven't let down actually. They're pretty good. So right now we're at a plaza here that John wanted to come since last time he was in Rome. They had a lot of nice paintings, and then after I believe we're going to go to the Vatican to just check that area out. And we don't really have a lot of plans for the rest of the day, so maybe we'll stay there or we'll go somewhere else. I have to get some like souvenirs for people, so. Good job, John. My hero wet. Welcome to our last day officially in Rome. I know I said that yesterday, but today is technically our last morning. We're leaving very soon. I think it's about 6 12:15 a.m. and I'm not sure if we're catching either a plane or a train. John hasn't told me yet, of course, so I don't know my next location, but I just wanted to show you the roof of this place because I don't think I've shown it to you. It does come with a roof. Airbnb can be quite cool sometimes. But it's pretty up here, and we didn't really use it much, and I was planning on using it more and just like getting a bottle of wine and just sipping some wine here since I had a little table. But we didn't really get around to it. Things just kind of happened a little bit quickly, so we didn't have a chance to do it. But I just wanted to show it around so it doesn't go to waste. But if we had a little bit more time here, like lived here for a little bit, I think we would definitely use this terrace a little bit more. But you get quite a good view of it. You get your Colosseum on the left side, so I'll show that right now. So as I've shown in my videos, you get the Colosseum right there on the left. I said that right. There you are. And then the Forum should be in there. And on your right side, you get this other plaza here, which is probably the biggest monument that I've seen here, if I can remember correctly. It's quite a big area there, but it's beautiful and just gorgeous, but it does connect to the forums that are here. So this is a pretty good spot to be. I just wanted to kind of just give a mini review of our place and show you around as well. I'll probably go in and show you all the rooms, but I just wanted to let you know that it does have a terrace and it's really nice, and it does have a nice view if you can come up here. Power just fell off of here as I was talking right now. So you come in through the roof, which obviously you need to have keys to get in. And you have this little table with this little canopy thing, and then you have some plants, and then this would be your neighbor's yard, but it does help the view overall. But it's a really good area just to be here. It's pretty big and spacious, so John did a very good job with this. Also, fun fact, I didn't really know Rome was so close to the water, so there's a lot of seagulls, and in the morning it gets a little loud, obnoxiously loud, but not too much. I just wanted to let you know that because I don't think I specified that in any of my vlogs. Milano. Wait, your face is too zoomed in.